Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the bottom left on pillars of gold in the blue. He is from Korea. And Team NV, it's Creator. And in the top right in the red, give it up for the teamless Terra Byun. Alright. So no one deciding to start things off all cheeky like I guess. We don't have Byun going for no fancy schmancy engineering bay blocks. No. We do know that he likes to do that a bit in PVTs, but today is not that day. No sir. Guys, if you also haven't already yet, while we see Creator check for proxies, he knows Byun. He knows that he likes to mix it up. Byun has incredible micro, and so cheeses can work pretty well in the hands of a master microer. If you guys haven't already, use the Matcherino code. I believe there is a Matcherino for this. I was checking to make sure everything before, but now I'm not sure. There usually is for these things. So I will triple check on that after this game. But if there is, please use it. Alright, probe gonna come in now and see that there is yet to be a command center thrown down. It is about to get popped. And there we go, probe being just a little annoying, little cheeky devil. The Marine actually stayed up here, oddly enough. Byun, not full walling here yet, wanted to make sure that probe did not sneak in and see what he's planning. It doesn't seem like there's anything too cheeky or, extraordinary. I don't know why he wouldn't just put that down, but you know what? Byun's a bit of a better player than I am, and I also main his Protoss. So what do I know? Okay, it is going to be a Stargate here, out of Creator. He's delaying that warp gate just so he can drop that Stargate faster. We do have 2 idle probes here. What in the world? Bruh. Okay, there we go. They're off to the races. Choo-choo. I guess maybe if they had gone down earlier, they would have minded and had to go back up into the main. That's what we're going to assume the play was. If you were to put a gun in my head, I was going to tell you that Creator just forgot about them for half a second. As you know, it happens to everyone. No, it's like 1 p.m. in Korea right now. He could have just eaten a big lunch of, I don't know, maybe he had a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know if they eat that in Korea. I don't know if that's a thing. But maybe he did. And it is going to be my favorite style to play in PvT. Phoenix Colossus, mostly because you get to see the Phoenix. There was no Reaper made in this game. This was a Marine expand. Oh, because of a potential Reaper? That's fair. That's fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Well, we are going to be seeing a Hellion drop out of Byun. That is going to be the flavor of the day to start things, kick things off here in game number 1 to try and get some probe damage. Oh, no, not Hellion drop. Oh. Yeah, but usually when I see that, when a player keeps them in the main, so to not lose them for potential mine, because of long distance mining, they usually at least put them in the mineral line. Yeah, I know it can disrupt like the mineral pairing of the probes, but I don't know. Maybe it's just his style. Okay, so here comes a multi-prong. This is a nice little thing I've been starting to see happen. The Marines are going to come in here. They're going to get dropped. Nice pickups by the Phoenix. The Phoenix slowly but surely picking them off. No shield battery here. The Hellions have yet to dive into the natural. This feels like a little bit of a mistake, but the Marines actually, Phoenixes are out of energy, and there's only a single stalker here. Nice positioning here for the Marines. Going to be able to start picking off a few probes. Now the Hellions are going to dive in. There is a shield battery, though. That's going to be able to deal real nice with them in there. Phoenixes pick up. Now, interestingly enough, okay, there is a robo. I was like, there isn't a robo yet, but we do not see a robo bay, or as I like to call it, the Colossus Den. We also do not see a third base till now. Man, I've been just, I watched, I think, dang, okay, so Byun had some good micro there, but only got 4 probes and 3 adepts, so not really worth. And now the Phoenixes are going to come in. They're going to get full scouting. Oh, the Phoenix is diving straight across the... No! They do get the Raven, but at the cost of 2 and almost 3. Phoenix is 3 and 3 and 4/5. Well, 2 and 4/5 will say the Phoenixes. Enki, I know, man. It's so good to see you. It's been too long, my man. Been too long. Alrighty, so we did lose some Phoenixes. Colossus then now on the way. There it is. It just as I was about to click on it, it finished, and so then I can click on it. Okay, so now here comes the tricky part. There's this push, and yeah, it has no stem. Stem's on the way, no +1, but there are no Colossus out. Only 4 Phoenixes. A couple of them pretty low on energy. There are some Zealots, but they do not have. Oh my gosh, buttons! They do not have charge. So with this tank here, this is going to get a little dicey here. This third base is going to be under attack. We'll see how Creator deals with this. He has 2 warp gates. 2 are about to come online. And Byun's actually backing off here. He's scared of what's coming. This is actually going to allow Creator to get his first Colossus out, potentially. It's getting real darn close. Just allow some warpins, and here we go. The Phoenix is coming in. Nice snipe there, immediately going to pick up the Cyclone, but 2 Phoenixes going down instantly, but that does allow the Zealots to get on top of these Marines. Trying to pick down all the Phoenix, only 1 left, continuously picking up the Siege Tank. The Marines finally getting picked off here. The Siege Tank just chilling in the air. Second Phoenix coming on over, and this does get cleaned up. Creator with a nice hold here. He is slightly ahead on workers, but the resource advantage is actually in favor of Byun right now. Back at home, Byun has been getting Widow memes. He's got his 3 racks. He's getting his stem and combat shield upgrades +1. It's all about to complete pretty soon. He's getting his third base on location about at the normal time. You see most Terrans be getting it. +1 now on the way for Mr. Creator. Twilight Council. And so all things are serving good, but here comes another drop, double drop in here. Phoenixes are dying. This is making me very sad. Widow Mine gonna come in here. Nice job on killing off those Zealots, softening them up, and even the Stalkers going down. But despite all that, the Colossus with the cannon is gonna be enough to drive Byun away. He's only got a little bit here, but now here comes another attack here down to the third base, but there's already a Colossus with a shield battery and a couple of buffer units. The Widow memes are going to try and cause some damage. Good target fire there with the Widow Mine. That Colossus is getting kind of adventurous. Now it has no protection, but with battery overcharge, it's going to be a-okay. This drop into the main is faking coming back, but it's actually, the units are just going to come around here. Going into the natural now is Byun. This Colossus now a little exposed. That might be a little too much Bio without battery overcharge. It is! That Bio just destroys that Colossus. Now, this stuff coming in from the north is going to come in and try and attack, but now this Colossus has joined the party, and there's a slight buffer, but this looks like it might be just too much Terran. Creator has not been able to build enough units. GG, and Byun's going to take a very easy game number 1. Byun just did not let off the gas pedal there. Byun just punching and pouncing all over Creator there. It felt like Creator, though, is still doing a good job trying to defend. But Byun, like, you said in the chat there, Byun is a god. And it's just, he knew what he could get away with and what to be picking off. I mean, so many Phoenix died. It breaks my poor Phoenix-loving heart to see them all down. I don't like Creator's choices with what he picked up with the Phoenixes, except for that first fight. You can see him picking up those Marines. Surprisingly enough, when you're going for Phoenix Colossus, when you're fighting, lifting the Marines with your Phoenix is usually in most situations I've been finding is a much better choice. And I've been seeing in the pro games too. Just picking up the tanks. It's so easy for the Marines to just gun down the Phoenix that's picking up the tank, and then pop, he's gone. He's gone. The Phoenix is gone, and the tank's still there. It's still shooting off. But if you pick up the Marines, the Phoenixes are more likely, and thus harder to pick off. And that's you're picking off Marines. Yeah, the tank's getting a couple shots, but there's not typically enough Marines that the rest of your army can't take out the other Marines, and then it's just the tank left. So although you're like, oh, I gotta get the tank. I gotta get the tank. No, you're fine. Just go for the Marines. The tank exists. If you're gonna win the fight, it doesn't matter if the tank's there. Okay, enough about that. Welcome to Lightshade, London, England. Here in game number 2 of this Best of 9 series, here on the Alpha X Provo channel. And now we're going to introduce our players at the top left in the blue trunks. From Team NV, he is Creator. In the bottom right, in the red trunks, hailing from Korea, he's the Jared player Byun. Currently up 1-0. Alrighty, guys. What are your predictions for this series? Let me know in the chat if any of you guess correctly, but there's only one guess per person. When the game's over, if any of you have guessed correctly, I will take a little sip of my bottle of maple syrup. I have it with me every cast, just in case the occasion provides, and I will give you all an opportunity to have me take a little sip straight from the bottle of maple syrup. 'Cause I'm Canadian, and yes, we do drink maple syrup. Not commonly, but I do. Yeah, we're going with it. We're going with it. Yeah, so predict the correct score, and I will take a sip of maple syrup in your honor. Okay, so we've got the Marine out, and then the reactor. So Byun seeming to favor the Marine expand right now. And when you SCV scout and see what's going on, I mean, you don't really need the Reaper. It lets you go for a gas much later. Oh, okay. It's a 2-on-1, baby. We're going for a 2-on-1. Yeah, I'm about to get all crazy in here. The Byun build is coming on up, but Creator has a build of his own up his sleeve. We have the proxy Stargate play, so we're going to be seeing an Oracle ASAP. Loving it. Those have a scouting adept happening, and then a triple CC in the back. Yo, dog, let's go. So we have a 2-on-1 in a triple CC build. His third CC went down at 240. My word, that is early. Oh, 1 Marine, 1 HP. Hot diggity dang. It looks like the adept will not finish. There was not enough time to snipe the SCV build in the command center. Oh, little misfire out of Creator. Ooh, Byun almost got away with not losing a single Marine there, but he did end up losing 1. Oh, but now there's another adept. Nice micro back on the hurt Marine. Micro back the hurt Marines. Yeah, Byun, let's go. I mean, the more Marines that get taken out, the slightly weaker this 2-on-1 is going to be. Though, I see no factory. Oh, we have the adept coming back in. Wait, where'd the adept? Where'd you go? Though? Oh wait, there she go. So, Creator actually just keeps sending adepts across the map 1 by 1. Unfortunately, he lost 1, so he's not going to be able to one-shot them. These adepts, so he's going to send adepts into the natural here to start picking off SCVs. The Oracle is going to come in here, also into the natural. Just going to start picking off Marines. The Oracle going to go down for the cost of 3 Marines. That is not worth at all. And this is actually not going to be a 2-on-1. I apologize to the people at home, or maybe in the internet cafes, wherever you are. Oh, it's going to be a triple racks, 3 racks with +1 for the Marines. So we should see that +1 starting up there. Yeah, there we go. So once that's done, we will be seeing some stimmin' Marines going across the map to stim to win. So we have a second Oracle coming in. Now, actually, Creator's going to see what's on the way. He's going to see all 3 barracks. He's going to see the timing of the factory. And is sniping off a couple of workers, a couple of Marines. But this time he's going to escape with his adept. So that's nice. It's always nice when you don't let your units die, because then you can use them for later. In case you didn't know. Oh my gosh, what is a ZVP? A triple Oracle opener? Okay, I like it. There's turrets now. There's enough Marines. There's 12 Marines out now. These Oracles should not get anything done. Not really. And Oracles take 3 hits to kill an SCV. So 2 Oracles together do not deal the damage necessary to deny mining. Third base on the way for Creator. And by on the way, I mean completing. But the Marines are starting to move out. They're trying to chase down these Oracles. They do get tagged. But the Oracles, actually, they're like, okay, you Marines aren't home. I'm just going to go punish you. Nope. The Creator, that tech lab, okay. So that was a little bit of a mistake, but the Marines just don't give a darn. And they're going to move across the map. They've got stem +1. This is a little bit of an anti-timing, but Byun doesn't care. He's going to stim his way forward. That's only 4 Stalkers. We do have an Adept and a Zealot over here to try and help, but with stim, Stalker kiting is not going to be really a thing. Probes are going to have to pull off the line, and this is already becoming beneficial for Byun. He's got 5 workers already. He's killing off all of the Stalkers. Shield battery finally going to complete, but he's just going to start gunning stuff down. Now he's targeting down probes. He's got 3 Marines left. And already at this point, can he get an 8th? No, he shouldn't with the shield battery. Okay, so for the cost of like 12 Marines, he just killed 7 workers. And Byun's practically, even now he's going to swing into his favor. He's got triple orbital right now. He's building 2 more barracks. +1's done. Now +1 armor's going. Combat shields. Oracles are going to come in here and still see things, but Blink's about 5/7 of the way done. It's coming on the way. We have +1. We do. Oh, man. We have the cheeky Stasis ward coming in. Now, the issue is it's likely that if a unit... Oh, is there enough room? Oh, there is. Okay, I was worried. Like, man, that might be too hard to have a unit trigger the Stasis ward and then still be able to land it. But nope, that seems to be the play. That worked. We're good to go. But the game will stabilize. Byun will be facing a bit of a swarm toss sort of build, a lot heavy gateway style. We do have the robot on the way, but 4 gateways joining the pressure. It's going to put us up to 8 total, right? Yeah, 8 total. Blink's now done. Charge is on the way, but so is Byun, and without charge, this could get a little dicey. These Oracle's doing a great job at providing vision, and the second and third Oracle Creator's doing a great job keeping them alive. We do have a Stasis ward. Is Byun going to be able to see it? No! Oh, baby! That's a big deal. And now the Stalkers are just going to blink forward. They're going to start sniping medevacs. They sniped the Widow Mine just before it burrows, easily taking out the Marauders, and this is huge for Creator. Byun's going to have to back off here and wait for that Stasis ward to expire, but that's going to mean Creator's buying himself a lot of time, and he's getting ready to attack. Zealots are going to be able to just dilly-dally their way into it, and there we go, forcing another stem, blinking the Stalkers perfectly. Zealots now going to just be used as cannon fodder. Force fields available. Nice force fields, trapping a third of the army up here on the top of the ramp, letting the Stalkers annihilate them. And another tag on the army. Byun is struggling here, but he is ahead on supply and even on workers, which with mules, triple orbital, means that Creator's actually slightly ahead. Okay, well, pretty even all things considered. We do have +1 attack done for Creator. He's working on 2-1, getting a +1 armor and +2 attack. Byun has 2-2. I don't know if he has an armor. He does, so he should start that 2-2 here soon, but there's not really any splash. This is going to come down to a big micro battle, and this is a beautiful concave right now for Creator. Creator not going into the range of the Widow Mines. The Widow Mines finally one of them is going to get a shot off, but this is just looking really, really good. This is a heavy, Marauder-heavy army, but with the blink and the shield batteries in here, this is looking great for Creator. He should be able to clean this up very well. The Widow Mine shots do clean up all of the charge lots. It's now going to come in here and try and snipe some of the Stalkers, but this Big Daddy Immortal dealing out so much damage here to these Marauders. And Byun, yet again, is going to be deflecting and going to have to back off. He's trying to bait into some Widow Mines, but Creator will gladly just wait on the high ground and chill. By his casting. What? Nah. Both players are doing a phenomenal job, guys. Don't you worry. I love both these guys. In fact, in terms of like favorite players, Byun's a little bit more my favorite. Here we go, the Marauders doing a good job. The tag's just senseless. Nice trigger there on the Stasis ward. Only sacrificing a Marine for it. We do have Archons now in the mix. Nice hold position here to avoid the charge shots from just running into Widow Mines needlessly. But now here comes the Terran Bio. Is it going to be enough? We're fighting out of range of shield batteries. This is very good for Terran. Archon One Archon goes down, the second one going. The Stalkers are now getting thinned out. The Immortal getting targeted down. The shield battery overcharge is going to be enough to keep it alive for just a little bit, but more and more Widowmons are showing up as well as Marauders. This Terran army is encroaching more and more, getting closer and closer. Though we do have a little bit of a flank coming in here, and Byun's going to have to back off for now. Does snipe one of the Oracles with the Widow Mine. Gets the Warp Prism. That's big. That means Creator's going to have to stay at home, but Creator, in the midst of this, has gotten a fourth base, is mining from it. It's up to 71 workers. There is a fourth base done for Byun. He's turning it into a planetary. He's getting ready to move out here, 2-2. It's about 4/7 of the way done. +2 attack for Protoss is about to complete. It's going to be a slight window where there's a little advantage. We do have Ghosts now going to be on the menu. Enhanced Shockwaves going here. This is not easy for anyone. Widow Mines moving forward. Only one of them is going to get his shots off, but now here come the Ghosts with their EMPs. This is where things get dicey. Creator has decided to go for Storm and continuing to just pump out Immortals. This is his answer to the heavy Marauder play. Is Storm Immortal. Ghost moving forward, looking for that. This is a beautiful conga line of Protoss units, but immediately snipes an exposed Immortal. The Archon's not in good position to be able to help deal with this. The Terran army moving back. A lot of hold positioning here for Creator, trying to avoid the Widowmine shots, but now he's going to go for it. Widowmine shots clearing out the wave of Zealots charging in. Shield battery overcharges here. Warp Prism with Templar in there. Storm's not quite done. It's 12 seconds out. Ghost trying to get some potshot EMPs. Stalkers moving forward. Pick us off on medevac. Storm's now done, though. And now it's done. Hello, hello, hello. Now the Templar drops are going to come in. Charge shots coming in here. The mine's just burrowing. Nice split off here, but ooh, good target fire there out of Byun. Byun now going to eat a big, juicy Storm there. That is really nice. Only one Templar remains. It does have Storm. Only one Templar with Storm remains. Here we go. It drops. Nice Storm, but beautiful pre-splits here out of Byun. The Widow Mines are recharging. Nice flank here, and it looks like Byun might just have to back up in the meantime and wait for more reinforcements. This is just a bloodbath back and forth. If we look at the resources lost, 2,000 more have been lost for Creator. A lot of Marines and Marauders have gone down. And 24 Widow Mines, too. Hot diddly dang. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. But now, we have 2 command centers on the way. And we get a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a respite. This Widow Mine. I don't know if Creator's noticing it. Byun doesn't see the Widow meme. The Oracle with his Widow meme. But now we have 3-3 on the way for Protoss. +3 attack. So close to being done. Byun has forgotten to start his 3-3 until now. Thank you for the follow, Petit Drogo. My man. Oh, man. Huge fan. Huge fan. Now we're going to be having Creator going to Disruptors. We're going to be having Storm Disruptor. Byun, though, continuing to just be content on his Ghosts, Marines, and Marauders. That Oracle is still continuing to do a fantastic job at tagging this army. A Viking is coming out now. We are getting Vikings. I'm guessing it's for an anticipated Colossus switch, but we're not going to be seeing it. Or no, it's for the Warp Prism with the High Templar to zone out. Now the Disruptor's going to go at this Warp Prism, trying to see if it can find an opportunity to storm this army. So far, the answer is no. 5th base has completed for Creator. Byun just content to stay on court. Nice Storms here, eating a big couple of juicy Storms there. Boom, baby. Loving it. Now we're going to be having a Zealot run by here, but Byun's ready for this. This ain't gonna... Oh, maybe? Nah. There's too many Ghosts. Too many Ghosts. You know what I hope to see? I hope to see some nukes. Resources has been a bit of a back and forth. That looks like a heart monitor. Really healthy heart. Which means that both players are pretty even. However, there is a nice snipe there on that High Templar. The army of Protoss is going to move over here. This Disruptor shot, not even going to get a Ghost for his trouble. Does force the battery overcharge, so that's a nice little poke. Now we are actually switching into Colossus. How about them apples, eh? And this is actually catching half the Terran army out here right now. But nice dodges there from Byun on the Disruptor shot's going to be getting his 5th base online. Okay, liking it. And now we're getting a Fusion Core. We're going to be seeing range libs here, ladies and gents. I mean, or maybe some DCs. It's unlikely, but a man can dream. A man can dream. 3-3 about to be done. Oh my gosh, though. Oh, the huge snipes there on the Disruptors before going off. Nice plays out of Byun, but Because of that, he has to eat some big storms. He is doing a great job of sniping the expensive units. So many robo units have gone down in this game. DT's now coming over and harassing. A scan gonna keep those DTs from getting too much done. If you look at resources lost, 3 disruptors have gone down, 3 immortals, and already a Colossus. When did he snipe the Colossus? I don't know, fam. Both players getting, well, Byun's maxed out. Creator getting close, but banks are going to be able to start to get formed. This would have been being really annoying, but here comes this Terran force. Going to get deflected here because of the disruptors. There are 3 disruptors here. Byun, you have to be careful. Oh, gorgeous splits. Gorgeous splits. Nice sniping on the disruptors too. That base is going to have to get canceled. Then over here on the north side, we do have another Terran force getting ready to try and attack this 5th base. There is a bunch of zealots and a DT ready. There is even a war prism with a couple of high Templar in it. We're going to be able to see some juicy storms, maybe. No, maybe. Here we go. Nice storm there on the left side. No storm on the right side, though. And it looks like there's just a bit too much Terran over here. Byun charging forward. He's up 50 supply, and now he's digging into the economy of Creator. Yeah, he eats a huge storm, but he doesn't give no tiddlywink squats. I'm telling you what. Now finally the full Protoss army is going to come over here to swing it, but not after 27 workers have gone down, with another drop over here on the left side. Byun now getting cleaned up over here, but not after causing potentially game-ending damage. His macro is just too good. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got his 5th base mining. He's doing great. He's killing more workers. He kills a Nexus. Still can't get cleaned up over here. Protoss, even though had great upgrades, just can't keep up. Byun, with a masterclass of PvT, shows that he's worthy of a 2-0 lead. Dang. I need to take a drink after that. That was so much shocking. There was so much action in that game, guys. Byun, like, never let off the gas pedal. That was beautiful. Oh my word. Trying to keep up with that. Really, it is a test of my observing skills. I am going to be the best observer after this game cap. After this series cap. It'll be a little bit, but dang guys, dang. Like, I mean, it's not like Creator was doing a bad job. He was holding and deflecting all these attacks so well, but Byun was just relentless. He's like, bro, death, easy. I'm not gonna let him breathe. Turns out, if you don't let someone breathe, they die. Because you need to breathe in order to live. And Protoss, they're even easier to make not breathe because they only have noses. They don't have mouths. They can't breathe through mouths. All they have is that. Turn ugly? Well, I mean, they're a bunch of criminals. So, like, yeah, they're gonna be ugly. Not many. There are not a lot of, like, hot criminals out there, guys. You don't get sent into the deepest space because you're hot. Just saying. But they're rough and tough. They are rough and tough. Okay. Map number 3. Jaganatha. Let's get into the fight, boys. Creator in 5 games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Speaking of Creator, here in the top right in the blue trunks, representing Team NV, he is Creator. Apparently he's a weep. No joke. Well, maybe a little bit. Kappa. Alright, and in the bottom right, in the red trunks, give it up for Byun. Okay. Byun doesn't feel the need to proxy. But we see Creator every game. He's checking. He's scouting. This is the sign of a man who's been hurt. This is a sign of a man who's been hurt. While I say that, Neo in the chat has pointed out something very important. Guys, this show match is sponsored by Matcherino. Please go and add 50 cents to the prize pool. Click that link. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. Teach your grandmother how to do it. It's that she'll make you cookies if you do, because she'll be like, oh wow, free money? Here's some cookies, dearie. It's just how it is. It's the truth. Heck, I got cookies from my grandma yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did a Matcherino code yesterday. I didn't teach her though. Didn't have time. Had to go get her groceries. What a good grandson does. So I'm told. So I have been told. Okay, well this probe's getting a little ridiculous in its scouting pattern. I must say. I do declare. I do declare. So either it's gonna drop a proxy, or it is just like hardcore scouting for fancy proxies. Has he even He hasn't even scouted the main. He might be trying to dodge a Reaper, which Byun is actually finally. Oh my gosh! If that fancy scouting pattern was just to dodge the Reaper, that is the most sad and depressing moment as a Protoss player. Byun, though, you big-brained, beautiful, bad guy. I ran out of appropriate B words to use. Reaper gonna come in now. Gonna get deflected by a Stalker. As we did see a Stalker first out of Creator. So it's looking like we are going to be seeing a Twilight play as the second unit is gonna be a Sentry. It could be Robo, but it ain't gonna be Stargate. Okay, so guys, yeah, this is intentional. Creator just likes to keep it 2 probes per mineral patch. Okay, yeah, there's Twilight. There's a Twilight, like I said. Like I said. And we're just gonna be walling off the front here. Reaper trying to be annoying. Beyond his perfection. I can tell that we have a lot of Beyond fans in the chat today. A lot of Beyond fans in the chat. Is there any creator love? Any love for Protoss? Green Dragon Crescent. So it's gonna be it's looking like it's the same build as last game again out of Byun. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it ain't need fixing, don't break it. Byun's just gonna be going for the real aggressive play. Now, this map, I have seen some of the sickest engagement. I think I think it'd be hard pressed to find anyone in StarCraft who isn't a Byun fan. Anyone who can get a single unit nerfed 2 times, aka the Reaper, as it dies. I think you just have to be a fan of them. I think it's just a necessity. It is impossible how no one can play like Byun. No one can play like Byun, guys. Don't even think for a second that anyone can match this man's skill. There are people that have different skill that he can't match. But Byun is one of a kind. And here we go. We're getting ready for the aggressive bioplate. Now, Creator's going to have a bit of a different set of skills. A different set of tools now at his disposal. Because this time he didn't go for the proxy Stargate, which delayed any additional tech. He didn't get 3 oracles. He just went straight Twilight, straight into Blink. So, remember guys, Byun was attacking last game before Blink was even like half done. Maybe it was 4/7 done, if we want to get technical. This time it's done. He's got his Colossus Den on the way. He's gonna be able to start charge here. I would really like to see charge started here. I would have liked to have seen it queued up before Blink was done, but hey, you're just gonna do what you're gonna do. You're just gonna do what you're gonna do. And all right, so supplies dead even. Third base now getting online for Byun. Creator though did see it. I believe. Oh, he technically now he spots it. I'm like, I guess technically he hasn't spotted it. Now we don't see Widow Mines. There are no Widow Mines yet, though there is a reactor coming on in to his factory, so we should be seeing Widow Mines soon. Combat Shields is pretty far behind. I feel like it was more in line with Stimpack last game, if I remember correctly. Oh, Byun hitting a supply block. This is a best of 9, as you can see here on the little bottom here. Now the Stalker, we do have the Stalker hit squad coming in scouting. Almost losing the Stalker there. Got to blink away. Good blink there. Away, gonna run through the speed zones. The Stim Marines. Oh my gosh. Go Speed Racer, go. Ooh la la. But Creator's gonna be ready. Charge though. Oh, dude, you just started it? That feels like a mistake. But also, Creator's really good. So, we'll see. We'll see. I would have liked to have seen it earlier, though. It's not that expensive. It used to be way more expensive. Remember, you guys remember back when charge was 200? Back in those days? Now it's only 100. 50% off. That is a Black Friday deal that has never ended. It's a week till Black Friday, guys. What? Now here comes this double drop into the main. There's nothing here ready to meet it. Protoss army is going to be running away. This hit squad, though, going to be ready to dive in at the third. The probes backing up into the back, because that's where you back up into, but there was nowhere else to run. The Bio's able to snipe 10 of those workers. The medevac's taking no damage. Now the Stalker's going to focusing down, so everything is going to be lost here for Byun, but not until after so much was taken out. A scan going down does show that nothing's here. Byun's going to snipe the shield battery, recall to the third with this army, but 2 more medevacs have joined the fray. Now there's some Widow Mines getting ready to rumble and tumble and shoot their missiles away. That Colossus without the shield battery, though, getting gunned down by Marauders. Now even more probes are going there. W, aka GG, is called, and Byun takes a quick and easy 3. Oh my word. Creator's tried everything, guys. He's tried Phoenix Colossus. He's tried Proxy Stargate. He's done 3-gate Blink. I mean, like, but Byun's just like, get wrecked, nerds. I'ma smack you down. I'ma smack you like a booty. I don't know, something like that. And I think we need to see Creator cheese, because he's down 3-0 right now. Lose one more game, then you have to reverse sweep. If you lose this next game, you have to reverse sweep Byun in a best of 9. Yeah, right. Like that'll happen. What if it did, though? That'd be cray. Be so cool. Be so flippin' cool. Alright, peace out and keep. Oh, wait, no. Whoever said bye. Adios. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Alright, our players are ready to go. You know, one of the things I love about Korean show matches is, like, how quick the players are at going from game to game. They don't take breaks. They're just like, alright, next game. Go. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink again, guys. Oh, baby. Get ready, because we're in the top right of Oxide. And the man that's here is none other than the blue Protoss player. From Team NV, it's Creator. In the bottom left, in the red, he's beloved by all. And it is so nice to see him back and doing as well as he is. Guys, give it up for Byun! Byun. Yeah, put your virtual hand together. Am I right or am I right? I'm usually right. Just saying. Alright. So this is a bit of a faster reactor than you typically see. Creator, finally, it seems to be believing that Byun's not going to be proxy raxing him. Game 5, it's going to happen, guys. Game 5. Byun's going to cheese him. Calling it right now. Putting in my call. And it's going to be... Okay, it's going to be gate expand, not cyber first. So Creator not looking to get too crazy. Not cheesing, okay. You know, guys, if you ever want to just like take an emotional game off of someone, you gotta cheese them. I feel like it's a good way to get out of a groove, especially if someone's just like dominating you. I feel like if there's a player you just know they're better than you, you gotta figure out a way to snake a game off of them by cheating. I feel like strategically, it is a really wise play. And I'll tell you why. When someone's better than you, unless they understand competition really well, which a lot, excuse me, but which isn't even a guarantee that this is going to happen, but when someone's like better than you, there's a high chance that they're going to disrespect you. They're going to underestimate you. They're not going to expect as much from you. And they're not going to give everything they got to kill you because they know they don't have to. Which is the case if you don't cheat. Cheese is like the great equalizer of strategy games. Because anyone can lose to anyone if they don't scout what you're doing. You can beat anyone if they don't scout what you're doing. And Byun has done very minimal scouting. And, oh no, please tell me this adept lives. Oh my gosh, she has 4 HP. Okay, everything's chill. Everything's chill. But okay, it's essentially the same opening. Slightly different gas time. What is all this gas for? Look how much gas Byun has. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're mixing it up here, ladies and gents. DT. I think creators been able to identify the lack of scouting. Byun's never going to see this. He's never going to spot it. He's going to have an engineering bay. And he may build turrets. He may not. It depends on how lazy he decides to be. Because again, guys, he has seen nothing. He doesn't scan his opponent. He doesn't scout. He's just like, we're good. We're good. And this could get a lot of damage. I'm not going to lie. I think this is a smart play. I think this is a smart play out of creator. Now, Byun also does have triple CC. 2 of them. But he just dropped 2 mules. So, I don't know. War Prism's out. We're going to see what kind of damage this gets done. Because if this gets tons of damage, Byun's not going to be able to put on the kind of pressure that he has been these last 3 games as early as he wants to. Because, yeah, he'll be able to replace the SCVs faster with the triple CC. But it's just money that you would rather be spending on something else. Oh, okay. This is just barely out of vision right now. It's going to be 3 DTs. Is he going to send the... No, okay, so he's loading up all of them into the War Prism. The War Prism. Okay, Byun sees the War Prism. There are Marines in position. What is the War Prism going to do? Oh, you got to be careful. No, the War Prism, no! Oh! Okay. It's not even Christmas yet, but creator wants to give a gift to Byun. Well, Byun has said that I want to give that back. Oh my gosh. Byun is a literal god. Okay, well. Boom. Ruffle stomp. Okay, well, all of that Blink starts now. It starts now. Third base, mega delayed. The gift is for creator. Creator's like, here's this gift, Byun. Byun's like, oh, thanks. Here's this gift, creator. But wait, that's the gift I gave to you. No. I gave it to you. But I just get, no. I gave it to you. Okay. Observer here. Oh my gosh, Byun, he saw that observer just. How were you just happening to look at your army when that? My gosh, this dude. Okay, so here comes the attack. 20 supply ahead, and that's all in army, guys. That is all in army. We're gonna have 1 Colossus, 4 Stalkers, a Sentry, and 3 Adepts. We could maybe have some more Warpits, but Blink's not even gonna be done. And the drops in the main. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, the probes. No. Stop. Make it stop. Say it ain't so. Oh, the annoying turn to stun. 18 workers, and now guess what? Now this group's gonna stim in. They're gonna snipe the shield battery. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just watching game 3 all over again. Ah! Oh no. Guys. Terran OP? Terran OP? Or is it just Byun? It's just Byun. Guys, I feel like you could give this dude any of the races, and he would do just as well. He would do just as well. He just likes to style. He just likes to style with Terran. The styling is easier, is better. He can put on a little more flair. More of the units can dance. Cause I just want him to do the whole like slash dance thing with his army. Bibbs, what's good, my man? Great to see you, my man. My dude. Okay, a scan, making sure there are no observers. Sometimes you just gotta make sure, because they could be hiding up here on the little peeper pillars. But now there's tanks, and there is one Colossus with no shield batteries. There could be like a force field. Uses the Guardian Shield. Oh, but just enjoy the carnage, everyone. Yep. GG coming in, scanning. GG. Byun goes up 4-0 with no signs of slowing down in his utter domination. Okay, guys. I'm going to be right back for a second. Don't go anywhere while we get Game 5 loaded up. Take a look at this here message from one of our sponsors.
We interrupt the action to bring you an important sponsor announcement from our sponsor, G Fuel. You know G Fuel as the official drink of esports, and right now they're inviting you to take a trip down flavor memory lane with their new G Fuel bubblegum. It's their newest, mind-blowing concoction made with zero sugar and packed with antioxidants and vitamins. Be transported back in time with this classic taste of childhood while getting the energy and focus you've come to expect from G Fuel products. Check out their sponsor quest on our event page for more info on how to get your hands on G Fuel's nostalgic take on a time-tested favorite. Now back to the action.
Bibbs, you sound like a man that has been hurt by Protoss. Protoss are such kind and gentle souls. Just look at this probe here. This probe needed a good home. He never did anything to anyone. He just tried to love. That's all we try and do. Too many cannon rushes to talk about. We're trying to teach him. We're waiting till he's older to teach him about those. He's a bit impressionable. No, Lieutenant Maple Moose is a good boy. He's a good boy. Lieutenant Maple Moose, good boy. He's taught by a good. My green screen's cutting. Oh, there we go. He's taught by a good. He has a good soldier. Teach him manners. Not like me. I have no shame in cheesing with Terran. You don't know the feeling of dread sending a probe into the main of a Terran and seeing nothing but a supply depot and a command center with SEVs mining. You can't speak. There's much more horror. Because your buildings could literally be anywhere. They could be in your natural, outside your main at your third, or outside my main in mine third. You never know. Alright, countdown has begun. And we're going into game 5. Is this it? We're on match point? Well, you see, cannons can shoot air and ground. No other race has that capability. Because the other races just have 2 buildings that can do those things. They just split it up into 2. You see nothing in a Terran's main, you expand. Yep, just Nexus first, guys. This is the way. This is the way. Alrighty. Welcome to game 5. In the top left. On life or death. He needs your support. Put your virtual hands together for Creator, who is a sprechen words that I cannot interpret. In an upper right, who's not even willing to cheese yet. He's so disrespectful he won't even cheese. If turrets could shoot down, that would be imba, because you could just start building. Then there'd be turret rushes. At least with Protoss, you need to have pylons. The guys in the bottom right, it's Byun. He was a game away from winning some sexy cash, which you can add to by using the Matcherino code that Neo has been graciously posting. Add 50 cents to the prize pool. Do it. Teach your grandpa how to do it. He won't believe you. Okay, we're finally seeing it. It took us 5 games. The banter. I love the banter. You know what? I'm gonna pretend Byun's like, haha, I'm ahead 4-0. Neener. Creator's like, you think you're good, bruh? And into the Inu is like, oh boys, settle down. And Creator's like, this dude, he thinks he's so good, but guess what did that time he won a championship? It was forever ago, 5 years ago. And Byun's like, screw you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm not even going to try and say that. I will butcher it so bad. And Byun's like, screw you. And Creator's like, no you. But the dub... No, they don't need electricity. The pylon does that for you. Duh. Fun, says Creator. Indeed, I have never seen the double eBay block. That is new. That is new. That's a new and improved system. Okay, well. Byun's just styling. He's just having fun styling at this point. I freaking love it. But now here comes the Heliones. El Diablos. Right, Enki? Right? El Diablo. Stargate. It's looking like it's Phoenix Colossus. We'll see if it's going to be Oracle of Phoenix. I imagine Phoenix. Yeah, okay, there's the Phoenix. Okay, now Creator's like, hey, what'd you eat for dinner? I had chicken. And Byun's like, me too. And Tanner, this is not the time to be talking about your food. See, muy bad. I forgot what the word for bad was in Spanish. I wish I had the APM to trash talk while playing. See, it's all about mind games. Okay, here come the Hellions. Nearly getting 2 probes, 5 probes. Adepts dealing with it. Is it only going to be 5? Hey! I really wish a medevac would just come and save it right then. Okay. You know what? 5 probes for 4 Hellions? That's not really worth it, I will say. Now, at this point, Creator has 1 gateway and 1 Stargate. He can literally not produce enough units. And is actually on even Byun's slightly ahead. This is great news for Byun right now. He's now getting a Cyclone to help deal with the Phoenixes. This is a very funny match. I love that I can just make up the banter on my own instead of knowing what they're saying. Someone's gonna go, if you're watching this on YouTube and you know Korean, oh no. A good response here out of Creator denying this, but there's, what am I in here? Loses only 2 probes to this? Bruh. Oh! Okay, well, he loses a Phoenix. Oh, imagine if this could shoot. Wait, is there an armory? No. Why isn't he killing? Okay, it's dead. What killed it? I don't know. 3rd base on the way. No 3rd CC yet for Byun. He has not been the greedy boy. Not been the greedy boy. And he's going to get denied here. I mean, these Phoenixes... Creator's not losing all these Phoenixes right now. He's actually keeping them alive, which is really nice to see. Has he lost any? No, he's lost 8 probes. Resources lost is in his favor. And now we're going to see some SUVs go down. Okay. I just didn't see. Yeah, he did kill it with the probes. I just didn't see the probes attack me. Wait, I thought I saw something cheeky. No. Thank you, NeoBot. Guys, Neo is not a bot. He is a real person. And we love him. He is Neo P. He is great. And please do as he asks. Fill out the Matrino code. If you fill out the Matrino code, all your wildest dreams will come true. And that's a fact. Neo is a real human. He's a real boy. Okay, forge other way. We've got stim, combat shields, +1, widow bites. So, Byun's like, guys, this is the way to kill Protoss. Just literally build any unit that begins with an M. And you'll win. I've been doing it for years. I even left the military. Left for the military. I came back. And it's still the way. It's still the way to do it. And Creator. Oh, okay. So he's going in a charge. This is really late transition. Yeah, Creator's down 20 supply and 30 supply behind an army. This is I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna be tough. Nice force fields. This is good, but like if he was he's buying time, but the issue is there's nothing to buy time for. There's literally nothing to buy time for, and this Terran army is just gonna come forward. Now we have the oh my gosh! Oh, the memes, the widow. Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh, guys, this is it. Creator is a very dead boy. Byun gonna come in here into the main drop. He's already killed 22 workers. He's everywhere. He's back down in natural. Phoenix is trying to do, and as much as I love Phoenixes and think they're great, they cannot do it alone. Charge about to complete, and now Creator can make it look like he can try and come back. But guys, there's so much bio. Look at the supply. Byun is maybe just a bit better at this game than Creator. GG Byun takes the perfect 5-0 sweep.